Hi, my name is Kim Rigdon. I'm a small business owner like you. I know how challenging it can be to keep customers on your website. So today, I'm going to show you how to install a Google gadget called the Bitty Browser right on your web page. You don't need to be a computer programmer. If you can edit and update the content on your web page, you can do this. You can pause or rewind this video tutorial at any time to review information. A Bitty Browser is a Google gadget. Google gadgets are dynamic web content that are embedded right on a web page. The Bitty Browser provides your website visitors with extended content and web searches without driving them away from your site. Businesses want to keep visitors on their web page, and the more time a visitor spends on the website, the more likely she is to become a customer. I'm going to show you 5 easy steps to embedding a Bitty Browser into your small business web page. If you know how to surf the web and add info to your site, you can do this. The 5 easy steps are: 1. Find Bitty Browser. 2. Customize. 3. Get the code. 4. Paste the code. 5. Bitty browse the web. Let's see how this is done. Step 1. Find Bitty Browser. First, type Google Gadgets into your search bar. I recommend using Google as a search for the information since it's a Google gadget we're looking for. In the search results, you will see a number of options for Google Gadgets. Choose the one that's Google Gadgets for your web page. There are literally tens of thousands of gadgets available out there. To quickly find the one we are looking for, type Bitty Browser into the Google Gadget search bar. The one we want is the Bitty Browser by Scott Matthews. Select this Bitty Browser, then click Add to your web page. Step 2. Customize. Now we're ready to customize how the gadget is going to look on our website. This is the way the uncustomized Bitty Browser looks. It's a bit sparse. To customize, scroll down to Display Settings. Give the Bitty Browser a unique title. I'm going to use this title to tell my web visitors what they can do with it. Browse from here works for me. The width and the height can be altered. I'm going to make mine a bit thinner. Now I want to give it a look similar to my own web page, so I'm going to choose a border that matches the look of my web page. Let's have a look and see how this is. This is what the finished product will look like when it's embedded on my website. You can also change the gadget settings. You can give it a different title. You can choose to have icon and text or icon only on the button bar. You can turn the search bar on or off, and you can even choose the home page that you want your Bitty Browser to default to. I'm going to leave them all as is for now. Once we are finished customizing the look of the Bitty Browser, it's time to move on to Step 3. Step 3. Get the code. The great thing about Google Gadgets is that you don't have to know a thing about computer programming or writing computer code. It's already written. Click on the button at the bottom of the screen that says Get the Code, and the code will appear in the box below. It's written in HTML, but don't worry, you don't need to know what that is. To copy, simply place your cursor at the beginning of the code and scroll all the way to the end. Or for a more quick way to do it, make sure your cursor is in the field and just do Control-A. Then right-click and copy. We now have the program code for our Bitty Browser and don't need to be on the Bitty Browser website anymore. Step 4. Paste the code to your web page. Now open up your own web page dashboard. Choose where on your web page you would like to place your Bitty Browser. I have prepared a special page on my website so I can show you how to paste it in. The code will be pasted in this white space. Before pasting, make sure you're in the HTML tab. If you paste it in the Visual tab, the code won't run. To paste it into the HTML tab, place your cursor in the white area and either use Ctrl-V or right-click and paste to put that code in. Voila! Now we have the line of code here. Let's update so it's saved on our web page. Now when we look at our live page, we should see the Bitty browser. Step 5. Bitty browse the web. Here's the moment of truth. We're going to view our web page and see if our Bitty browser is there. Here it is, the Bitty browser embedded right on my web page. It's customized with the title and the colors, and I can either type a subject into the search bar, or I can go for quick access, scroll down to the list of websites available. I'd like to compare my services with the consulting services offered on eBay. I select eBay, direct the Bitty browser to go to eBay, put up with a little advertising since this is a free app. Now we're on eBay. I'm going to write the keywords consulting services in the search bar. And I now have searched for consulting services right from within my own website. My visitors can compare my products to other products without ever leaving my website, and that gives me the advantage. You can add the advantage of a Bitty browser to your web page easily and with minimal time spent. Let's recap the 5 easy steps. Step 1, find Bitty browser. Step 2, customize. Step 3, get the code. Step 4, paste the code. Step 5, Bitty browse the web. Let's watch it all put together to see how easy it really is. First, search for Google Gadgets in your search bar. Choose Google Gadgets for your web page. Type Bitty browser into the Google Gadgets search bar. Select the Bitty browser by Scott Matthews. Add to your web page. Now customize. Add your own unique title. Alter the width and height of the Bitty browser and choose a border. Looks good. Now let's get the code. Click on Get the Code. Control-A to select the code. Right-click and copy to copy the code. Now we'll go up to My Web Page. Choose the page that I want to embed the code in. Put the cursor in the white area of the HTML, right-click, and paste. Update this information on the website, and view the page. Voila! Here is my Bitty browser embedded into my web page. Thank you for watching 5 easy steps to adding a Bitty browser to your web page. Now you will be able to put a Bitty browser on your small business web page, keep the traffic on your page, and turn visitors into customers.